You know what this is? Mullein tea. So today we want to talk about mullein. Mullein is the powerful plant remedy for cough, bronchitis, and asthma. Mullein is known for it, and we want to make today together a mullein tincture. And we have also, as you just saw, the mullein tea. And if you want to know, we put a little bit of honey in it, but it's still a taste from peppermint tea. So not so strong as peppermint, but if you like the taste from peppermint, mullein tea would be a great alternative if you are right now fighting with cough, bronchitis, asthma, cold. So mullein is a plant primarily recognized for its benefits for supporting respiratory health. What I said, the cough, the bronchitis, the asthma, the sinus infection, and everything what's still going around at this time. Hi.
Of the year.
Of the year, yeah, try it.
Oh, I love our teas.
So mullein is acting as an expectorant. So in other words, it's losing your mucus, so you can cough it and spit it out, which is very important, because if you swallow it again, it's still in your lungs, in your bronchitis, and you're not getting rid of the cough or the sitting cough, the hard cough. So it's soothe irritated throat and lung issues, making it useful for coughs, bronchitic, asthma. We already said it's losing the mucus, so you can cough it out and get healthier with the help of mullein. Mullein tea, we have it here. We have, when we make it together, mullein tincture, which...
No, just showing in the camera. There we go.
Mullein tincture would be the alternative if you don't have the time or you don't want to make yourself a tea. And you also, and it sounds a little bit the opposite, you can smoke mullein. And we have some of our customers, they swear, they say, even if you have this issue with the bronchitis and asthma and coughing, if you smoke, I'll put it more here in the camera. Can you see it?
1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
Should be now. You just roll it like normally tobacco with a cigarette. You roll it and you can smoke it. We did not try it. I swear off the mullein tincture, the tea up and on, but we don't have all the time when we are at work to make ourselves a nice tea. It takes too much time and too much effort. And the mullein tincture, you can just, like I'm always doing, you take the pipette, the dropper, and put it under your tongue. I'm in the meantime just take a sip, because I know how my body is reacting to it.
Especially when you get up in the morning, you don't have relaxing time to make yourself a tea or something, then this is perfect, the tincture.
So mullein, it also possesses anti-inflammatory properties and can be used topically to soothe skin irritation. So the tea or even the tincture, if you have some skin irritation, you can put it on your skin. So it's not harming your skin or anything. You cannot get any kind of allergy. I mean, if you have an allergy against mullein, then that's a different story. But this is soothe the skin irritation and burns. You can use a tea or the tincture on your skin. The flowers of the mullein are also called wool flowers because they feel soft like wool. And
wool?
Yeah, when you crochet?
Yeah, wool.
Wool.
Yeah.
Wool?
Wool flowers, okay.
So, yeah, this is so soft. You can see if it's falling down, it's really, really soft. So, and that's why it has this, what do you say? Wool? Wool plant. So, yeah, like the softness from when you knitting or crochet or whatever, what I'm not doing. So the main benefits, we said it earlier, are really from mullein is the respiratory area, expectorant properties when it's losing the mucus, so you can cough it up, has anti-inflammatory effects, can loosen, that's what we said, can loosen stuck mucus in the airways so that you are able to cough it out. People also use mullein for asthma, bronchitis, pneumonia,
ammonia.
So in short, we mentioned it a couple of times, respiratory area, mullein is the right helper for you.
And check out our other videos too. So from Grandma's cough syrup, you'll be surprised, and other things too. So we have other videos. Please check them out. And thank you very much for liking and subscribing.
I don't have just mullein tea. I have two different teas with mullein in it. They are even stronger. You can find them in our online shop under the teas, and they are for, as I said, for more heavy cough, bronchitis, and asthma. But for the normal bronchitis, asthma, cold, flu season, what's going around, a mullein tea or the mullein tincture is really, really, really helpful. Other than the stuff you can buy, even they took some stuff away from the shelves, the FDA, right?
Yep, just a couple of weeks ago, a lot of products were taken from the shelf again because they
they're
were found
useless.
useless. Yeah, but our link for our shop, for our online shop, you will find below this video.
Okay, so here is, and of course I prepared it already because you know it needs at least 6 to 8 weeks until the tincture is done. The tincture here is made with glycerin, not with alcohol. The reason why is because we want that the children are able to take the, what are you doing? To take the tincture without alcohol and without the taste from alcohol. So with the glycerin, it's really, really sweet and it's easy to take. Yeah.
It's vegetable glycerin.
Well, yeah, of course. What else should it be?
Not what you put in a car.
No.
Or in a heating system.
So what I'm doing now.
That's called glycol.
Yeah, but this is not glycol.
Glycerin.
You have to loosen it a little bit that the. And again, I'm using this. What is that? A coffee maker or whatever?
Be careful, it'll come fast.
Bloop, 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 bloop.
There we go.
And as you see, this is glycerin. It's a little bit sticky, or I don't know.
Yeah. And it does have a sweet taste.
Yeah, extremely sweet. So good for the kids.
They'll love it.
They will, yeah, and they will easily take it better than if I would make it with alcohol. I mean, there's the only difference is with alcohol, the taste. And with leaves, I normally do not take alcohol because you can get the goodies out of the leaves or out of the herb very easy with glycerin. So as Ken said, this is some kind of coffee maker. I make my life easier.
I call it a French coffee maker.
You have to press it down, which is
Slow, yeah. And it takes its time.
Yeah, it takes a time because I think it's because of the glycerin.
Oh, that's possible, yeah.
And then let me put it in here.
It's almost like a syrup.
Yeah, as you can see, it's really like a syrup. With the alcohol tincture, it would be easier. The alternative is if you don't want to put the tincture in this, how do you call this? Espresso coffee
French coffee maker.
French coffee maker. You can go ahead and take a sieve,
Yeah.
and a cloud and press it out. Well, here we are.
These are like baking cloths. They're called something else too.
Flour towels.
Flour towels. Yep. You can do that often with all the herbs that you want to press out. You can put them in there, then over a bowl, and really twist and turn.
And it's more, I don't want to say nasty, but if you don't use this here, which takes a little bit longer because, as you see, this is the glycerin, it's getting nasty, and you need another container to remove it and all this. So this is now partial of the tincture with glycerin. So, and then I fill it up in, that's the way you can buy it here or on our website, and a little, how do you, funnel.
But if you need big bottles for yourself at home, you can get bigger bottles too.
Yeah, but these are our stock. Yeah.
That's our refill bottles.
So, and then
same way, takes a little time.
I mean, if you want to, you can go ahead and try to fill it up from this jar without a, how you call this?
Not the way that thick is. It'll go everywhere. Yeah. You just have to be patient. But in the meanwhile, before I forget it, please have a look at our other videos and our growing videos from the greenhouse and everything. What you can grow at home, or better said, start growing now for this year to put out. It's just that time of the year. Start growing now.
And we did a lot. But last week we started with onion. In the meantime, I don't know how many seeds do we have, 30-ish. different kind of herbs we need for our herbal alternative medicine, and also strawberries. This will be a challenge because we have strawberry plants. They are already this high, and then Ken came up with some. We tried with the seeds. Did you ever see the seeds from a strawberry? Yeah, I mean,
Small.
extremely small. Normally you have to take a pincetta,
Pipette.
and take the little tiny one and put it in the soil. And then we are always doing at least 2, because you never know if all the seeds, or if you just put 1 seed in the soil, if this is really coming up.
But check those videos out too, please. So it's more or less DIY and everything. So what you can do at home, make it home. That's our channel more or less. Not just trying to sell things, which we do too, but to show you what you can do at home too, on your own. How you could grow it on your own, on your windowsill, in a little greenhouse. Even these, what are they called? Mobile greenhouses. They're little tents like that. Okay, and you can get them on Amazon. You could start them in the living room to plant them then out in spring. But there's still a couple weeks away of frost.
Yeah.
But by then, if it's growing in the greenhouse, as soon as that frost is gone, you can go out and plant them outside.
So, and I'm not doing all the 6 what I have here. We would have a video time from 2 hours. So it's already filled up. Now I have sticky fingers. Now you have to put a label on it. If you do it on your own, put a label on it, and
the date.
And the date and the instruction, the supplements, how. But this is what we are doing. If you do it on your own, and I mean, it's not a big thing. It's sticky to do that, but you can easily, as everything we are having videos about, you can do on your own. If you already have mullein at home for teas, may you just put it in some sticky glycerine, the vegetable glycerine, as Ken mentioned, of course, and then you can make it on your own. So this is...
And I would suggest, because some doctors would say, talk to your doctor, ask him if it's all right for you to take mullein. Today, I know a lot of people have allergies against things I would never thought of when I grew up, but it's there. So talk to your doctor, please.
It's always, because we are not doctors. I am your master herbalist, and we cannot, and we will not give you any medical advice. So we are sharing here our own experience, family and customers. And as Ken said, you should not, if you already take some medication for bronchitis, asthma, for the flu, don't trash it and say, now I'm taking mullein. They told me on the video this is better than everything. No, we did not. So if you want to
talk to your doctor.
Talk to your doctor, ask him, tell him what you want to do, and may he can give you any advice, and will say, okay, then take a little bit less from this and try the mullein, and you see if it's helping or not. But never ever said, oh, I saw this and now trash and we are good. No, don't do that.
Right.
So let me take just another sip. And as I said, it's taste, and the color is like a peppermint tea as well.
Yep.
But we don't have peppermint here.
Check out our other videos with our teas. Hibiscus tea, you name it. Hibiscus tea, weight loss tea, mugwort tea, pineapple, mint, and our mint teas. Check it out.
We have 31 different kinds of teas. So,
and if you have an inspiration, let us know down in the comments what you would like to see us make or do, and we'll see that. Now, don't forget to look at last week's video from the greenhouse. It's not so perfect because we couldn't put the cameras in there the way we wanted to, but I think it worked out.
And I mean, our greenhouse is not, I don't know, 100 square foot or such. It's
no.
Small, full, with greens, with herbs, with plants and everything. And as you see again, yeah, it's sweet. It's really sweet.
Okay.
You don't like this. Or you don't take it.
Nope.
All right.
But other than that,
yeah, I said that's it for now. Love and light.
Love and light.
Ken and Ute from Utes-Herbal-Corner. Ciao, ciao.
Till next week.